left Horse Thief Campground this morning, and I'm heading south down into Nebraska, down to Fort Robinson, and just coming off this grade, and I mean, it's wow, just as far as you can see. Beautiful view. So wow, that is something. So yep, heading to Fort Robinson, Nebraska. Well, I was enjoying this ride in the middle of nowhere, because I mean, this is just open, vast, empty plains. I just went through a village here not long ago, and promptly right after the village, I'm looking, and it's like I got another 13 miles to go on this route, South Dakota Route 471, and the pavement ended. Now I'm gravel roading it. It isn't bad. It's kind of smooth, but it's just, yeah, leaving some dust behind me. Not a lot, but you know, enough. Yeah, so US route. I'll be ready to see a good US route soon. Passing a little homestead right now. How would you like to live here? I don't think the neighbors playing loud music would be an issue for them. Or if they played loud music, don't know anybody would know. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm not wild about being on the gravel, but it is cool being out here. You know, one car passed me and he waved, because he waved, but there's nobody else around. And yeah, I've never been down this road. This is a new place for me, and that's what this trip is all about. I've noticed passing a bunch of cows. Even the cows are looking up like, the hell's that going by here? What's going on here? Well, these aren't. They're eating, but nice, fat, healthy cattle. That old cow, she's looking at me like, what the hell? But yeah, coming up on some buttes and a little bit higher ground. I got 8.8 miles till I get to Route 71, and 71, I believe, is the road that will take me into Nebraska. And there's also another kind of badlands down there I think I'm gonna stop by. And yeah, of course, getting some rain. Never discount the rain, but you can see a lot of it coming over from that way, coming down. So, which the truck could use a good rinsing after running around dirt roads. I was doing a lot of that on the Custer Wildlife Loop, hitting the back roads, which, yeah, yesterday and the day before, just absolutely amazing. And actually the day before that, yeah. I hope this comes up on when you watch this on an iPad or something, but there's a train running out there. The little straight, and that train must be 1.5 miles long, but it's just a little thin speck out on the, you know, not on the horizon, down from the horizon, but yeah, that's how just wide open and vast all this is. And yep, the road made a sharp right, and then now it's making a sharp left. So that's been the excitement for the last little bit. So, but still enjoying the ride. Welcome to Nebraska. Yes, I'd found some paved road again, and yep, now we're in Nebraska, and I think I have 28 miles to go. Let's see what it's saying. Yep, 28 miles, no, 33 miles. Anyway, Fort Robinson, here we go. All right, things have changed. What I thought was going to be a few buildings is a whole major complex, because this fort was used up through World War II, and I guess after even. So they have a campground, and I booked a 2-night stay. It's raining today. It's not right now, but there's museums to see, and there's a restaurant. And then yeah, then tomorrow I can explore a lot of this other stuff. And this evening there is a free rodeo I can attend down there, way down, looking in that direction on the other side of those buildings. So okay, Fort Robinson. This is I was just in that building. It's kind of dark, and I don't think anything would have really recorded, but I'm going down Officers Row here. Got some other information, and tomorrow there is like a history tour that's given on horse-drawn wagon. It's supposed to be nice weather tomorrow. And then they have Jeep tours that go up into the buttes and to different historical locations and everything. So Fort Robinson is a pleasant surprise. I didn't think it was as much of a complex that it is, but this is really really cool. Something else is, a lot of these officers' quarters and buildings and stuff, people rent out for reunions, and like the family gets together. I think there's one of the places holds up to 18, has 18 bedrooms, so I guess I could, if it was all married couples right there, it'd be like 36 people. And yeah, everything is very nice here. This is owned by the state of Nebraska. Kudos, Nebraska, you're doing good. I came through here a little earlier, and I'm gonna stop and read this marker. But yeah, look at the flowers and how everything is. And I will get this marker for a few seconds to add into this video. All right, now to pick up where we left off, I have, I should have said it before, but I take 5 to 7 seconds of video of the sign. So if you want to read it, you can pause it and read it. So they also have rodeo here on Thursday nights, and it starts at 8 o'clock, and I'm going to try and come over for that. Haven't been to one in years, provided it's not raining. If it's raining, I'm not sitting out in the rain to watch rodeo. So that's probably one of the rodeo people going there. But yeah, horse-drawn carriage, Jeep rides, tours, and they do have a swimming pool, trail rides. They got a stagecoach. You can go for a stagecoach ride. Seen that. It looked like a couple ponies that pull that. And this is on one side of the road of US Route 20. My campsite is on the other side of the road, and plus it's where a lot of the Indian War stuff, agency stuff took place. And this is the parade grounds. I'm going to come back, and just in time to catch, that's the fire station. So, and those are all stables back there, and there's a whole bunch of horse trailers coming in, and I can just tell by to look at them that it's probably rodeo people. And so I guess the rodeo is on tonight, but rodeo people usually don't hang it up over a little bit of rain. So this is Bear Kick. Yeah, I can't speak today. Anyway, we'll get back at this tomorrow. So this is the backside. I'm kind of behind the one. I have a feeling that these might be some of the broncs for the rodeo. And This is behind the stables. And this building right here is a veterinarian's clinic. So I'm gonna go check that out since it's still open. All right, this is Fort Robinson. Got here yesterday, raining like hell. Thought there was a few buildings. But once I got a look at this place, and they have a campground, so I just decided I was going to stay. I was in that building yesterday, the Adobe. It is one of the officers' row. This is officers' row. I'm looking down here. This is the parade grounds, and here in a bit I'm going to go on a tour, but this place is huge. I'm in a campground that's like on the other side of the road and way back, so about a half mile back. But yep, Fort Robinson, Nebraska. All right,
if you want to read the sign, you'll want to pause it now, because I thought the sign was both sides, but it wasn't, just one.
This is a very interesting place. State Park in Nebraska. This is part of the old cavalry barracks. I'm not sure which house. There's a building missing there. Here's another building that I think was the guard house. And this is where Crazy Horse, Ogallala Chief, was killed September 5th, 1877. So, but yes, this is beautiful country, very beautiful country. I took a historic tour, horse-drawn. I'd recommend that. Everything's very reasonable, yeah, priced. Yeah, so $10 for the horse-drawn history tour. Lasted about 50 minutes. And next I'll be going on a Jeep tour up into the Buttes, other historical spots. I'll be doing that at 1. Hopefully I'll see some bighorn sheep up there. Somebody's trash. And they have a buffalo herd here. I've had buffalo open face sandwich, gravy, mashed potatoes. That was good. They have a restaurant right in the end of that brick building where the traffic is going past right now, the tan truck. It's the end of an old barracks, and so kind of in the shadow. I don't know how this will pick up, but I'll hold it here for a few seconds anyway. Oh, Howard Dodd Memorial Fund. Imagine that. All right.
I took a history tour earlier this morning on that thing. Two horses had two horses drawing it. One of them was a little green, but calls for a little excitement. I got trail rides here. You can also see a stagecoach, but I'll get a picture a little closer of that. But horses are saddled up and ready. And Fort Robinson, this place is just amazing. That's the saddlery and tack shop. I think maybe farrier shop as well, but I want to check that out later when the lady comes back. Of course, you can see a butte off in the distance. Yep, this is just a beautiful, beautiful place. What a pleasant surprise. And this is the stagecoach. The same lady that drove the wagon for the historical tour, she drives this in the afternoon. Said this is like a 10-15 minute ride. So who knows? Might do that. Really cool.
Family comes out here every 2 years. The family reunion.
So you've done deep ride?
I have not done deep ride.
Really?
No.
How many times you been here?
Don't worry, I won't make you famous.
I was thinking I've been here 6.
We've been coming in. Yeah.
So you had some stock cows?
Yep, Angus Lowline.
Okay, well, we have. And a lot of times there isn't a lot of humidity here when we're out here because it's the moisture, obviously.
And we won't be in a horse.
There's Turtle Rock.
We're not
right
going to
there.
get stuck.
There's Turtle Rock.
That's why
You
call
see
it
the turtle?
Trail.
You see the heads out on the front?
No. Where are you looking at?
The rock.
Right
Turtle
there.
Rock, right
Turtle
there.
Rock. You see his neck is that skinny part? You see the see the shell like rounded? That's his shell on the right. And then it's a skinny
By the pine tree over there. Way over there.
Hudson, we're way up.
Is that where you're at?
right here.
Way over.
I have to.
I'm lost. It's not way over
We're
there.
not walking.
So what's the memorial, the stone? What was it?
It's the Cheyenne upright.
Oh,
It's
you ever heard of Garst corn seed?
No.
Okay, Garst was a corn breeder. Just like, your corn, pioneer, then Garst was a name brand.
Huh.
In the
I'm going to get a short shot of this. Well, actually, I'm using the wrong.
So let's see.
And right over there is Fort Robinson.
Hudson, come here.
Come here. Take a picture.
Well, if I'm on my way home, about 100 miles, 120 miles from Fort Robinson, and cruising across US Route 20 across the top of Nebraska, and this is beautiful as well. Just past the lake here a little bit ago, a bunch of trees around it. Cows in a stock tank. There'll be a stock tank out there where a windmill is. There's yep, windmill. Yep, beautiful country. More western, northwestern Nebraska. You got these sunflowers everywhere. It's really pretty. Highlights the scenery, yellow.